should be on the deck. This is box 3. Getting out of there. Splash 150C. Got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? My name is Victorian. Welcome to some DCS. Today in DCS we're going to be flying this lovely JF-17. The JF-17 is basically a Chinese F-16. Let's explain like that. It's the closest thing I know that I can compare it to. So I'm going to compare this to the F-16. I want to go over the starting procedure. This is a hard start, but I just want to show you how you load it up. And I also want to show you how you change those pages to have a hell of a lot more info when it comes to awareness. I'm going to show you how to set up the data link and how to IFF. And we're on a PvP server, so I'm going to do some PvP combat as well. And I want to show you, I just want to have fun with it and fly with it and tell you something about the plane, the missiles and everything while we're fighting some other people. So let's dive into it. First of all, let's load it up. So we're gonna give it, it can only carry up to 6 missiles, and on the pylons 7 and 1 we can only load up the PL5E2. that is a heat seeker air-to-air. On pylon 6 we're gonna load up an SD10 times 2, so 2 SD10, 2 times a SD10. Over at number 5 we're gonna load up a fuel tank, 800 liters. At pylon 4, we're going to use a pod that is the KG600 that helps you with data link and tracking. And over here, we're going to have a fuel tank, also 800 liters. The reason we have the 800 liters of fuel tank is because this is the total weight you can carry. 27,558. Am I saying that correctly? Yeah. So, no, sorry. We can carry, yeah. So, right now we're at 25,203. We don't want to go over that 27,000. If I put 2 times 1100 on the JF, then we're going to be, together with all the anti-air missiles, we're going to be overweight. And that's really bad for the plane. So over here, 2 times a ST10. And then a PL5E2. And as you can see, 26,771 out of the 27,558. If I change that, and I throw this one up there, and look, 28,000. Yeah. Since this is a lightweight fighter, we don't need all that fuel. So we're just going to go 2 times 800. There we go. Skin. What I'm going to put on here is the Pakistani. I believe it's Turkish or Pakistani. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is the Turkish actually. This is the Turkish demo team skin. Just download it. Just looks cool in my opinion. Alright, so it's gonna be loaded up. We're gonna wait for that for a second. You can see the plane wobbling. We're on the GS PvP server, so every plane around us is actually a player, not an AI or a bot or anything. Okay, let's wait for it to load up. The JF-17 is really there we go. It's really a hidden gem. It's such an amazing plane. Alright. It's loaded up. Now we need to open the canopy because we need to update the DTC. That's over here. There's a little cassette. Click on it once, then you can see the cassette, and then press eject. Now the cassette is gone. Now you go to the intercom menu. Go to ground crew. Go to update DTC data, and then update data. The canopy needs to be
updating the DTC now.
There we go. The canopy needs to be open for that, otherwise they can't update it.
DTC update complete.
Okay, now it's complete. Now you click on the cassette over there. It shows up again. Click on it again to insert it. Then close your canopy. There we go. And make sure to lock it. There we go. Now it says DTC locked. We're gonna click on all over here and then press enter. And now, oh, excuse me. Now it's gonna load up all the data about what we're carrying. So which missiles we're carrying, which fuel tanks. Alright, now the plane is blaring warning. The reason is that because we have fuel tanks and we have air-to-air missiles, it doesn't know if we're air-to-air or air-to-ground. So you go over here to your left. Here's your radio. And then over here you have AG1 and AA. Flip those two back. There we go. Now she's quiet. Alright. Now we're gonna go into air-to-air mode. And then over here on the left screen you get all the data about your plane and what missiles and fuel pods we have. Alright, I do not like to have that data over here and the radar over here because I don't want to look at my radar looking down, because then I can't look at my, you know, you can't proper look at your HUD and outside your window. I don't like this. So I'm gonna go over here, click on the middle button, I get the menu, and I go to the top left and click RDR, aka radar. There we go. Now we have the radar on the left screen. Awesome, same as the F-16. Then we're going over here to the menu. That's now in the middle. And then press SMS. There we go. We have this program back over here. Then I want more info. I'm gonna actually see if I can show you. Oh, head tracking. Please don't bug out. Yeah, bugged out a little bit. Over there on the left side. Down at the bottom here, you have CMBT, aka combat. Click on that once. And now it shows your chaff and flare. Awesome. So we have our loadout. Actually twice, but whatever. And we have our flare and chaff. Alright, time to set up the data link. So you go over here, you go to COM2, click on the arrow next to the 001 on the right side. Red arrow. And then click it again. And then you will have these three little bars in the blinking thing. Then go to the left side and then click 199. And then press on COM2 arrow on the right side. Again. Then you have the NE slav. You put the slav, go to the right arrow, put it on master, and then go to the left arrow and put that on NES. There we go. Data link is on right now. This screen is our data link. If you see a little square, like here, F-16, that's those are your nils. This is your data link in your RWR in one. So this F-16 is pointing its radar at us. If it says F-18 or F-14, F-15, MiG-29, whatever it says, these are nils. So you need to defend against nils, just so you know. Now we have F-14 nils. Over there, it just disappeared. Alright, we need to make sure we can IFF. So we go over here to this menu again. Press IFF, aka number 8. And then you have this screen again. It says M3A minus and M6 minus. So the M3A, click on the left arrow once, make that a plus. Go to the top, it says INT with a dot. You go to the right arrow and just make that TRS. Now you can IFF. Now you're good to go. Alright, we have everything we want. I'm going to turn master arm on. Turn on my flaps. There we go. Stacks you out. Have some fun. Somebody's tracking me already? Yep, F-16 actually looking at me. Yeah, he's within 30 miles, so yeah, that's worrisome. Alright, the JF, what can I tell you about it? Well, not much yet. I've been only flying this for a couple days. I only have like, I don't know, 6 hours or 8 hours into it. I just want to share this information because I was struggling to find this. So let's do a comparison, and I'm gonna compare it to the F-16. I think that's the closest thing you can compare it to. Like an F-16, the JF can carry 6 missiles, the PL-5E and the SD-10. The difference with the F-16 is that an F-16 can carry 6 AIM-120Cs, which are 6 long-range, medium-range missiles, and even in, within 10 miles, those missiles are fine, the AIM-120Cs. Right now, they're a little bit bugged, but they used to be fine in, any range, basically. The JF can carry 4 SD-10s, which are better. than the AIM-120Cs, but you can only carry 4 of them. I don't know what's going on here. What are these people doing, man? One guy got stuck. So the SD-10 is a better missile than the F-16. Dudes, we only have a couple of minutes, man. I just want to go get airborne and have some fun. I don't know if we can actually fit within this, man. Let's have a look. Can I actually... one guy's gone. Alright, I'm gonna pass this guy up. Hopefully I can. There we go. So it carries... the SD-10 is better than the AIM-120C. Is the second best missile in the game. Except for the Phoenix, who you can compare to be... You could actually say... the Phoenix is better, the Mark 60. But the SD-10 is better than AIM-120C. So it carries 4 of the second best missiles in the game. And you don't need a Rio. So, you know, compared to the F-14. So it has 4 missiles that are better than the missiles of the F-16. When it comes down to the PL-5E, those missiles are compared to a AIM-9 of an which, you know, an F-16 or an F-18 or an F-15 can carry. Those are heat seekers. So when it comes down to missiles, I'm kind of fine with it. You know, it has let's take off here. It has, you know, 2 heat seekers, 4 really, really good long-range missiles. So that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. If you're used to the F-18, you might be actually like only 6 missiles, and 4 because you know, an F-18 can carry up to 10 AIM-120Cs. Yeah, you're not gonna have that in the JF. Okay, let's take off. Hello. Yeah, that one alright, didn't it? Okay, now that we're airborne, by the way, we need to go to the radar, turn standby off, turn that off. Oh yeah, also a thing. Let's see. Return. No. Never mind. Alright. I screwed that part up, but that doesn't matter. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, let me swap to this screen. Look, there's an armada of enemy planes 60 miles away, so we're gonna... This is a mess, man. Like, that's the problem. Like, GS is the only PvP server that actually has a lot of flying on it, but it's usually overcrowded. There are 54 planes in the air right now, and it's a hot freaking mess. Okay, let's what is this? See if my... Okay, let's scan my radar on the left. Alright. There are planes here. That's that guy. So that's another lovely thing. You can actually see what you lock up on the data link as well. I want to tell you more about the data link, but yeah, there's an F-16 freaking looking at me. This is this guy, isn't it? Trying to lock you up, but I can't lock you up for some reason. What is the closest range? You're 12 miles? That can't be right. Alright, let's have... Alright. Alright. Let's go over here. There's nothing within 30 miles. Let's go to 60 miles. Yeah. Go to it with the radar. Alright. We're climbing 10 degrees. And let me... So, it has these triangles. Those are enemies, the red ones. And then it says 06 in the middle. That's not their altitude. That's their tracking number. The number on the right side, on the right down corner, so the 10 you see 06, and then on the right below corner you see 10. That's its altitude. So number 06 is on 10,000. It's called on 10,000 feet. And that's another fun fact, is that we go below the data link over here. We can see ID numbers. Those are those, you know, 06. So I can look up 06 ID. I can see its bearing. We go 06 is bearing 007, 33 miles at 6,000 altitude. This is a really fun thing. This ID system below the date link, the ID that's on top is the closest to you. So ID number 15 is heading 346 at 12 miles. So there is a guy somewhere at 12 miles. Now the only problem is that I don't know where number 12 is. Is he over here? That might be him. No, that's not him. So I don't know where that number is. We have number 15. Yeah, that's 12 miles. He's at minus DV. So we have a target right now. Range 21 miles. We're at 30,000. It says firing. We can actually do that right now. We're high enough. We're fast enough. We're gonna fire Fox 3. And we're gonna bail. What we're gonna do. Oh, he's getting into the nudge. I'm actually gonna try and defend left. This guy is going cold. He noticed the... And I have a missile on me. And I'm gonna go cold as well. So, downsides about the plane. Because it can't all be good, right? No, sadly enough, it can't be. Missiles behind me. I need to level out. Oh. There we go. As you can see, we can track missiles. We can actually see the missile over here on the data link / RWR. Oh, I'm overturning it right now. I need to keep that missile behind me. I'm gonna go to the deck, drag it through thicker air. Missile warning is gone, means we defeated it. So we can actually see missiles on the RWR, on the, yeah, data link / RWR, which is amazing. Let's track on or off. So that's really helpful as well. As you can tell, this plane gives you a ton of info. It gives you info about, like, you know, people are tracking you, when there's being fired on you, when a missile is inactive, when you can fire. When it says firing, you're taking your maximum shot. When it says shoot, you're actually at the best, you know, optimal position to shoot. You should shoot immediately the moment it says that. So it gives you a lot of info. Everything with the data link, the IDs, everything how this plane works, it's amazing. It gives... Look, we can now tell that somebody's hard locking me. Tracking. It gives me all this info. Somebody right now is looking at me and wants to kill me. I'm like, alright, fair enough. What am I doing? Am I still climbing? Yeah. So all that kind of jazz is making your life as a pilot so much easier, because the plane will tell you. The plane will literally tell you, hey dude, watch out. You know, somebody's coming for you. Somebody wants something from, you know, is tracking you. Try to lock this guy up. Yeah, I want to lock up. I want to get rid of him. I want to lock this guy up. Right now, I'm not good enough. Like 36 miles out. That's not good enough. Target is over there. 43, it says. He's going into the notch. No, I need to find him. I'm still in full burners trying to. We have our fuel tanks over here, so we can track that as well. Let's see. There's somebody here. There he is. 15 minutes. 27 nautical miles. That's not really optimal. There we go. Friendly is looking at that guy. He's chasing him. 23. We're at 23,000. Bad shot. He's going into the notch. And as you can see over here, we have a bunch of planes over there. They're all turning cold right now. Our target is splashed. I can tell by the way he's spiraling out of control. That's a friendly. Like you could see that over there, the IFF is working. If I lock something up, it's friendly. It will turn green. So that is really working. Amazing. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty good plane. The only reason we didn't got a kill is because what is closest nearest, by the way? 49 at range 17. Where's 49 then? Sometimes I believe tells me things that are not correct, but it could be me setting up bad shit. Okay, let me have a look at. There's a guy over there. 10,000. Let me see. There he is. Switch to the left side. Lock him up. 18 miles. Enjoy my missile. Box 3. Defending left. And the reason I should have defended right, but this is fine now. So what we're gonna do, drag him to the gimbals of our radar. Stay on 25,000. Make sure he doesn't get away. Go into mill power. Don't lose the lock dark. Don't be an idiot. He's trying to defend that missile for 11 miles. It's turning away, so 10 miles. He's not even looking at us. Splash 1 of 18C Hornet. There we go. Lovely. Really, really good. Very nice. This plane is amazing. So what's the drawback of the JF-17? Let's go over drawbacks. Like, you know, it can't all be positive. So it is a lightweight fighter, but yes, it has drawbacks. The biggest drawback, basically. Hello. Oh, target. Hold on. 31 nautical miles. I need to pull up. The biggest drawback is it lacks power. And I'm quite serious about that. Like, compared to an F-16, it really lacks the power like an F-16. 26 miles. So you need to be a little bit more on your toes when it comes to defense, because, you know, your engine is not as strong as that of an F-16. That's basically it. It's just not as fast, it's not as powerful as an F-16. I'm gonna fire at this guy. Max fire shot. I'm gonna loft my shot. Fox 3 again. Defending left again. Going back to the deck. Well, not to the deck. Going back to 25,000. I have F-18 nails from the right, but I'm defending from the right, so that's fine. In a good position right now. Gonna chill here. 25,000. Keep him on my right gimbals on the radar. He's trying to follow me. He's going cold because he's noticing the missile. Now I'm kind of wondering if the missile's on the way. I think that missile's gonna catch him, but I'm not sure. Probably not if he defends correctly. If he range is 14, but he's going cold. But if he over defends, yeah, over defends. That's the word now. So the other thing, so the engine is not as powerful as a... Yeah, no, we didn't hit him. So the engine is not as powerful as a F-16. And as I can see right now on the right, there are a bunch of planes coming in over there. I don't want to deal with them, because those are... I kid, maybe? Is he looking at me? I have F-15 nails. Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. Oh, shit. That could be bad. That is really bad. Oh god, oh god. Alright, this is gonna be very interesting. Drag that missile through thicker air. Alright, we defeated the missile. And we go to daylink right now. We can see there's a guy just outside of 10 miles at 11,000 chasing us down. Here's a problem though, is that an F-15, F-16, F-18, anything right now is faster than a JF. So we're getting run down. This is the thing. I got cocky over there. I was like, well, you know, I have nails, but it could be a guy really far away. Yeah, I'm kind of like in a bad position right now. I'm getting run down by this guy. So what am I gonna do? There are teammates to my left. I could try to re-engage really quickly. Is he within 10? Let's have a look at the data link. No, he's not within 10 yet. Did he miss out on me? Hold on, he's taking a left-hand bank. What is he doing? Whoa, is he screwing up? I'm gonna full go. Oh, radar, please. That is friendly. You should be on the deck. This is Fox 3. Getting out of there. Splash 150C. Got him, boys. Get absolute. Oh, this. Hold on. Oh no. This, oh, dude, that's snap on, man, and that's the SD-10 for you. That it's such a good missile. Oh my god, how did we pull that one off? Oh my god, that was. All right. I'm seeing another plane being chased down by a friendly over there. We could try to help. You can see him. He should be somewhere over here. I think that's an old data link contact. Oh, hold on. There's a plane coming in from my right. Yeah, I don't like the situation. I'm gonna bail. Maybe I'm betting too early. Hold on. No, we have some time. We have some time. Okay. Oh, dude, that was an amazing kill. That turn on, like, we turned on so quickly. Turned, fired, and got the hell out of there. That was amazing. That was really fun. Like, there are 3 bandits coming in over there. We can see them on the right. It's 2 F-18s for sure. I don't know about the third one. And I can tell those are F-18s because of, you know, F-18 nails. Those are nails, the yellow boxes with F-18 in it. I'm low. So I'm actually gonna pull up a little bit higher. They're engaging one friendly. That guy is in trouble. I don't think he realizes it. Also, by the way, data link, you can see actually south, north, east, and west as well. So you have also a compass in there. That data link / RWR / compass / everything is amazing. Alright, a lot of bandits over there. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. Let's see, I need to check. Alright, there is seen far away enough, so we're gonna turn on the burners and we're gonna bank to the left. Try not to lose too much speed. So yeah, except for the power of the JF, that doesn't have that strong of an engine, and it only has 4 long-range missiles. Other than that, it's an amazing plane, and I can highly recommend this plane. It gives you so much situational awareness. It gives you, you know, all that information, and it's a joy to fly. It listens very well to your input. Yeah, it's just an amazing plane. It's a hidden jewel. It truly is a hidden jewel. There are not enough people who fly this thing. There are squadrons in the PvP, in the tournaments like Tact and Satal, who are actually flying this plane. And they're flying this for a reason, because it gives you a lot of situational awareness. I just noticed that our total fuel is not great, and I'm actually gonna go RTB because I can't engage anymore. I can't do that. I don't have the fuel. Only have 2,000 pounds of fuel. So I'm gonna hightail it out of here. I'm gonna go back to base. Gonna go into going to go out of air-to-air mode. Gonna look for a waypoint, and then we're gonna head back to base and land this beautiful plane. So I'll see you guys in a moment at the runway, and we can see if I'm can land this plane as well. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, the server's gonna be restarting in 1 minute, so we don't have time anymore to land. Too bad, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm trying to do in this channel, consider subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed the JF-17. Have an awesome day. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.